Well, here's the old John Deere, and you know how I enjoy this John Deere. What I want to share with you is about balancing work and play. Um, that's a quest. We all want to live our best life, and I'm trying to live my best life, and maybe some of these ideas can help you live your best life. You know, sometimes things are hard, so adding a little grease to a fitting so that three-point hitch will slide over that pin. You have to add some grease sometimes, and work can be hard, but little cheats can make things work, and maybe a little cheat of an idea, a little hack on life, and balancing your work and play can help out. We're absolutely wired to enjoy our lives, and hopefully boy, this is hard work, isn't it? That deck's pretty heavy. Uh, Hopefully you really enjoy your play and enjoy your work. And it can be a slippery slope into addiction if we don't pay attention. You know, work at your play and play at your work, finding a good balance between those two. And like I said, our biochemistry sets us up to really um, add to, accentuate those behaviors or feelings that are rewarding. And if you really get rewarded at your work, you may keep going back to it. It does something for you. You know, the bills get paid. You get some credibility, some self-esteem from that. And so you do it more, and before you know it, you're working 60 hours a week, and you complain, I shouldn't have to work this much. But it's you making that choice. Yeah, that cotter pin needs to hold that mowing deck too there, that hitch. These little links are important. These little links of ideas are important. So we have to be careful that our wiring doesn't get hijacked. And things need to fit together such that they're effective for us. I got to slide this PTO drive, or that hitch onto the drive from the tractor, and hang on a minute, look out for it. Whoa, whoa, oh my. Whew. I can't even tell you how hard that was, lining up these pins that hook to the three-point hitch on the tractor. That one's easy, it's very adjustable, but this I had to move the whole mowing deck, 72-inch bush hog finishing deck. But the hard part is attaching the PTO to the deck, and the PTO is grooved such that it fits together just so, but you've got to have that lined up. If it's not lined up, it won't work. So I had to pick it up, spin the blades to be able to get that to connect. And it takes a lot of work to slide this bar onto that PTO pin. And I'm not going to unhook it so I can show you how I did it. I'll just tell you, my back is a little sore, and I got it done, but I've got a lot of mowing out here to do. And just had to get this 72-inch deck put on there. So let's see if we can get some mowing done. I've gotten a little behind on this particular little field. So here we go. We're doing some mowing, and my question to you, just to think about a second, is am I working or am I playing? We could ask Gus. Gus is working that tall grass for whatever mouse, mole, varmint he might sniff out, a bird. Is he working or is he playing? Find something? No. So again, we're wired to enjoy. I mean, that is good for our health, and good for our health means longevity, and that's good for the species and that kind of thing. And so we're wired to have certain behaviors encouraged, and those behaviors may be, let's go with, before I talk about behaviors, let's talk about substances. Substances, oh, hey Vera, Vera wants to play some. Substances enhance how we feel, and that's a good thing, right? I mean, we want to feel better, so whatever that substance is, and you can go through the list: nicotine, sugar, alcohol, methamphetamine, cocaine, opiates, all those things help how we feel, and that's theoretically a good thing, I guess, to feel better. But then, oh boy, we're already here, huh? Gus says, "You got a flat tire, Dad?" Oh boy, that means work. That's going to be real work. So we had to take it off, take it to the shop. Oh good, we got it put back on. We can go back to work. Boy, I keep getting distracted. Here's some flowers. Oh, that's play stuff there, right? Remember, we planted this planter. The seed spreader is a planter now, and the butterflies enjoying the flowers. Gosh, we get distracted between work and play. So I was saying we can be addicted to chemicals, and they feel better, and then they hijack our reward system, and we want more chemicals, and before you know it, we're not making a choice at all. The chemical's making a choice for us. And the same thing can be true about behaviors, work, play, shopping, gaming, gambling, sex. All of those things have their own benefit to us. Shopping is acquisition. It gives us some security, and we feel good about ourselves, and we shop some more, and then you have packages you haven't opened yet. That's a problem. This dragonfly, he doesn't worry about that. Thank you, Daryl Scott. Mama's still cooking way too much for supper. Making a tomato pie there. So many opportunities to work and play, and yet our reward system gets hijacked. Went for a bike ride and left my jersey and stuff up there where I doused myself off trying to cool off some. I love biking. Good for you. Hard work. One last point while we look at this silly photo. The work is to follow your bliss, the thing that truly makes you rapturous, enlivened, truly full of joy. It can't be all work. It can't be all play. It has to be some combination of the two. Otherwise, we're out of balance, and we're tilting to the side and driving in the ditch all the time. I should stop talking. You have a good day. Go live your best life.